What's going on, everyone? I'm coming at you with a much requested topic, which is of course an Amelia the Amazing deck. Now this deck's called Monkeycide because it focuses a lot on hard removal with cards like Shrink, Expert Negotiator, Bedtime, Amelia's Bloontonium ability, the whole 9 yards. But before we get into the video itself, I say this at the beginning of every single video, but I want to make what you guys want to see, so keep leaving in the comments the videos you want to see. If there's any ideas, combos, just cards you want to see highlighted, please leave that down below. I read every single comment. And of course, I think I already said it this video. I say it every video. I want to make what you guys want to see, and I'm being so genuine when I say that. But I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just hop straight into the core cards and gameplay. You guys know the drill. It's going to explain these real quick. Now, in case you didn't catch the name of the deck, the name of the deck is Monkeycide, which I thought was pretty funny because, of course, we have cards like Expert Negotiator, Shrink, and Bedtime. Now, these are hard removal cards, right? If you never played like a card game before, a hard removal card is exactly what it sounds like. It's just uncounterable, just straight up removes something of your opponent. In this case, your opponent's monkeys. Amelia's 18 Bloontonium ability also does this. I mean, the first game you'll see, perfect display. I think I probably killed 8 or 9 of my opponent's monkeys. It was totally insane. Now, where that comes into combo is with the offense, which in this case, I'm just showcasing Steady Growth Bloon and Double Ceramic, because these are cards that have to be answered instantly. Like if you don't answer them quickly, Double Ceramic always prone to getting quick readied, and then Steady Growth is just going to get stronger turn by turn, and it's the weakest the first turn you play it. So if you're able to remove your opponent's monkeys, then they're not going to have the answer they need to kill these, immediate answer balloons. But I'm not going to yap any longer. Let's just hop into the first game. Jumping into the game here against DevonGTX on Workshop. I'm fine with Workshop if he's good with Workshop. Let's see here. I don't hate the starting hand. It gives me good early game. Obviously good early game defense, but also good early game aggro. That way if he comes at me with an aggro deck, I'll still win, just because Steady Growth Balloons are usually the way to go against aggro decks. You usually want to play them pretty early into that matchup. See what he comes at me with though. He's gonna pass, I'm gonna pass. I'm cool to keep passing. One thing to note about the Steady Growth Balloons is I usually try to wait to play them into Quincy, because Quincy always just Storm of Arrows them. Okay, Bloontonium Gas on damaged, gain 1 Bloontonium. Ooh, wow, I'll take a farm. Okay. I have this card just from a random daily, I think. I haven't really used it a whole lot. He's gonna get 2 of them down. So, he really wants that money. How valuable is Bloontonium to him? I mean, I don't want him to be able to do 100. I think now is a good time to play the Steady Growth Balloons, because if I start attacking the Bloontonium, then he'll get 100 for the Spirit Strike, where he'll be able to one-shot these. And he's not going to have enough gold to get it either way. So I'll start attacking the Bloontonium Balloons next one. Or next set, or whatever. Next turn. I mean, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. What is that? What did he just do? Wolf? Okay. What's he hitting with it? This is still gonna heal more than it's taking damage. Anyways, that all being said, I seriously need to defend here. Is it good to just yoink this? I think I yoink that next turn, and then I just do this now. Honestly, I could even, let me think about this here. These guys are going to do a good bit of damage. He's going to get Bloontonium up. Do I just save? I think I just save, so then next turn I can, because I have so much removal in this deck. I definitely probably want to yoink this, or if he plays another monkey, I want to take that with the Expert Negotiator, so I'm not taking 10 billion quadrillion damage from these guys here. There you go. He killed 1 Steady Growth, but this one has tons of shield. And it's growing, so it's going to be likely 200 damage. And this guy's still going to get 70 damage in. And, okay, there's the wall of shields. The wall of shields. The wall of trees. I don't know, again, why that's so hard for me to say. Okay, I think I grab. Honestly, I'm not even opposed to grabbing this. Or I could even. Indeed. Maybe I do something like this. And then we see what I get for my next trick. Or do I just grab this now, since it's only worth 4? And it'll leave me with 3. I don't want to be left with 3 though, because I probably want to play this farm too. Ooh, Black Bloon's good. Honestly, I would just take another farm. We'll really go all in with the economy right now. What could I bedtime? Just the wolf? It's not worth it. Dude, I've only hit this one balloon, I think. Yeah, I haven't hit this once with the mortar. Alright, that's fine. You know, I got a good economy going. I'm about to do a ton of damage to him. I definitely have a good hand, so if he plays any big strong monkeys, I can just take it, just like this one. Unfortunately, you know, he's still getting good value out of it. That's alright. And I can also, I think I just want to start, you know, drawing cards, developing my hand, I guess. Can he kill this right now? I don't think he can. See, I'll get an extra, you know, 50 damage in. Yeah, alright, this guy's gonna be 130. Here we go. I don't even hate, just keep pushing with the economy. The in-game economy, of course. This guy's gonna have his defender damage. Nothing I can really get rid of yet. I would, you know, do good damage here. I mean, it's just gonna destroy his shield and get him to 100 something. 180, yeah. And then I have this coming at him. The Weakening Gas Bloon is kind of a, there's only one copy of this card in this deck, just because I got it from a daily random a couple days ago, and I haven't really found a good place to fit it in anywhere yet, because I think it's a cool card. Oh, there we go. You're getting yoinked. I was waiting, waiting for something like this to get played here. Yeah, you're getting grabbed. There's no point of killing him when I have an open spot, so let's see, you get taken for sure. And then ready, watch this high IQ. We do this, and then we do this. Then we form my next trick. See what balloon I get here. Okay, do I want to shrink? I mean, a shrink would, nah, this might seem crazy, but a shrink would guarantee, like, MOAB would be more damage, but the shrink would guarantee that I get that these are the finisher, you know, because if he plays another big monkey, then it's getting shrunk. Or if he has another JB Druid, or if he has another JB Druid, I could bedtime it. But if he plays a bigger monkey, you know, I don't know what he can play for 10. That'd be good here. But if he does play something else, I can shrink it. Or even if these are starting to get too close, I mean, one of these two guys can get shrunk for sure. Probably for the buyer rank first. I mean, he's looking for draw. And I need damage, let me tell you that. This JB Druid's going to be clutch. I'm about to heal so much, which is exactly what I need. Ooh, village. That's getting bedtime for sure. And then I can still have the shrink. So I'm going to heal up. Another Burny stuff might not be a bad idea to play too. So I think I go Burny stuff. This. And then I'll just sneak this guy in here, you know what I'm saying? Don't hit the same one. Okay, good. I thought they were both gonna hit the regular Ceramic for a sec. That being said, you know, I'm probably gonna heal back to 500 next turn. Super Monkey Storm Claw, man. That's not gonna be enough, but I'm gonna heal back to 500 next turn, even after taking this damage. Or I won't be back to 500 after the damage, I guess. I'll probably be back at 400. I don't know, I'm not good at math. And I still have a good hand here. I'd like to maybe get some card draw, maybe some Black Bloons. One of them's at the bottom of the deck. That's the worst thing about pick, is that it puts your cards at the bottom of the deck. I think you should just randomly shuffle them. So that is kind of annoying. How can I guarantee I win here? I shrink the buyer rank, I think. Wow, this is actually a pretty good draw. Just because I can shrink this. And then I can play both of these. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see a surrender, like right about now. For the memes, I think I'd just do it for the memes. I mean, I've just killed every single one of this dude's monkeys. He has no chance of defending this. He has 2 wolves and a attack shooter. I stole his JB Druid. I killed his village. I just shrunk his biorang. I killed his wall of fire. There's another Super Monkey Storm. I mean, he's just putting a band-aid on it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't actually have enough defense to defend this BFB after that, too. Again, Super Monkey Storm's just a band-aid. And I have such a good defense up right now. You know, I'm healing. Still have good eco. I don't have the cards for it. So I'd like to get some card draw, to say the least. And then, okay, steady growth. He's already used 2, what was I about to say? He's already used 2 Super Monkey Storms. It would be extremely fortunate if he had another one. And again, if he plays another big monkey to answer this stuff, it's getting grand disappearance. So, I mean, this game was a perfect kind of display of the point is, right? Like, I just took away all his defense. Bro, this dude had every Super Monkey Storm in the world. And I still don't think it's enough. I don't think so, right? Oh my goodness, 3 Super Monkey Storms is crazy, bro. See what I draw. Again, Black Bloons are the best draw, but I don't know if I'm... One of them's at the bottom of the deck, so... And I think I'm barely not going to win here. The wizard is definitely needed. Man, dude, that's crazy. He had 3 Super Monkey Storms, and I'm probably still gonna win. Yeah, he's at 50 HP. I mean, he can do 100 damage a turn with all these wolves. Or 80 damage a turn with these wolves. I don't know where I got 100 from. I still have a pretty good defense. Right now I'm just lacking in cards, which is honestly a problem I haven't had with this deck yet. Because I should have won by now. The fact he had 3 Super Monkey Storms is a total miracle, and that's getting grand disappearance. Let me tell you that much. I mean, I'd like to draw a balloon so I can keep my Bloomtonium up, so that way this guy can keep getting shield and hopefully be the dagger, but... What is this thing? Oh, Weakening Gas. I mean, he's weakening all his guys. I mean, he can just replace them, though, so it's not too big of a deal for him. Okay, 2 Ceramic Bloons. It's pretty good. So firstly, we grand disappearance you, which I have no idea how his monkeys are even still breathing at this point, with how many of them I feel like I've just killed. And then we just go next. See what these mortars hit. There you go. Like, there's no way he defends this. I've gotten rid of 5 or 6 of his monkeys. What is he taking? The JB Druid? That's brutal. Totally brutal. That's alright though. I could honestly get it back here. I still have bedtimes. I still have a bedtime, a shrink, and an expert negotiator. Volatile Bloon. I've only seen this maybe once total, so I don't even know if I have seen this before. I think I have seen it once. I mean, we'll just have to see. I think even with this is still going to be too much damage for him. I mean, again, he's out of Super Monkey Storms because he's used 3 of them, which is honestly still crazy to me that he drew 3. Another wizard. Not exactly the draw I wanted, but could for sure be worse. I think I just do this, and then I just do... I honestly don't want to pop this. I need to start doing damage to this BFB, dude, before this thing comes and wrecks me. Because I'm currently playing, I mean, I don't know if he's going to be able to do, what, 400 damage here? The luckiest player on Earth, dude. See if he retreats, or I don't know what else he could have that would be able to answer this. I mean, he's going to use, what, the Open 13? I don't know if the Open 13's enough. Leaves him with 6. I don't know what he has. That could do 300. I mean, this is about 100-ish, right? 30, 50, 60. It's like 130. So again, I still think he's going to be short. Surely there's no way, right? A bionic boomerang, dude. Oh my goodness, this dude's whole deck made of monkeys. He might have enough. It's gonna, I think he does not. I think he's gonna be, what, 10, 20 short? 260, 70. Oh, you know what? Just because this dude has taken everything I own, I'm killing that monkey too. This should be enough to win. It'll be close. Please? Yes. Wow, what a game. This game, another perfect demonstrated. Just, I mean, he was getting lucky with his pulls too. I mean, he still played good, right? I'm stumbling on my words. He dragged that game out. Like, he was able to survive. He was able to keep going. Even the fact that I literally destroyed all of his defense. Super Monkey dead. Monkey Village dead. JB Druid stolen back, and then killed again. I know I killed a wall of fire. I took a Biorang. I mean, it was just... This deck, this game showed perfectly what this deck does. So, we're probably only going to do 1 or 2 more games. Just going to have to see how they go. So, let's just hop into that. Jump into the next game here against Booshu. I still can't get over about that last game. That dude just having... Bro, this hand is crazy. Having every, literally every monkey, every super monkey storms, everything known to him to play perfect defense against me. But it's fine. Offense is the best defense, dude. I was snagging that dude's monkeys, bro, left and right. What's the play here? Is it just, I think it might just be one of these, see what I can get. Take the Black Bloon. Last time I ran out of cards, which is a problem I've not been having with this deck just because of how expensive everything is, but to be fair, last game went to turn 15, so it's a pretty valid reason to start getting low. How many cards do I have? 7. Next turn, I gotta make a play. I definitely don't want it to be the Black Bloons, though. Let's see what he does. Tag shooter. He's just emptying his hand, which is honestly what I need to do. Okay, I mean, this will get it out of my hand. Or get something out of my hand. Alright, There's Super Monkey Fan Club. That's getting bedtime for sure. I can tell you that much. And do I even answer that? I think I might even wait a turn, or might even wait a little bit before I answer the banana farm. Because I feel like, or I could do this now and then maybe shrink the SMF later. It just depends what I want to play, which I don't know what that is yet. Probably these growth gases. So maybe I'll just bedtime this now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to bedtime this now, and then next turn I'll play the steady grow, so he doesn't really have any real defense out. And if he puts something strong, I mean, it can get shrunk. It can get whatever. Okay, that's fine. He's working on his eco here. I'm going to, definitely put some pressure on. I don't really know if he has a real way to answer this, especially when I'm getting shielded. I mean, he has Firestorm, but it's still gonna out-heal that. Another Super Monkey Fan Club, bro. Wow, that's pretty lucky. See if he does pull the trigger on the Firestorm. If he has it, that is, no guarantee. That being said, that Super Monkey Fan Club is getting shrunk this turn for sure, just because that's something I don't want to deal with later in the game. I mean, he already had 2 of them, so already quite fortunate on his end. He honestly, normally I'd go MOAB here, but he doesn't have a lot of defense. And okay, I definitely like this play, because what I can do is next turn, if he doesn't have an answer for this right now, I'm hitting the active power plus quick reload. And I'll still be able to make another play. I'll still be able to play a MOAB or something. So he's probably looking for that Firestorm card if I had to guess. We'll see what I draw. Yeah, okay, there's the Firestorm. I think, definitely not, it's definitely not lethal, but it's certainly close. Another Firestorm, wow. Okay. With my luck, this guy probably has 3 Super Monkey Storms in hand, too. based off that last game. Setup Bloon. What is this? On. Reduce cost of random balloon in your hand by 1. I've seen this once before. The reason I know that is because I played a game and I was at 5 HP. And then I was like, oh wait, I might actually be able to clutch this. And then I died to the setup balloon. I just remember being at 5 HP and dying to a card I've never seen. Anyways, the reason I played this instead of more economy with the farm is because I still have this quick ready in hand, which combined with what I have on the board right now is probably lethal, because I mean he's not going to be able to full white this, not even close. And then this guy, I mean it has the shield too, which is going to block the fire damage, but quick ready on that should still be enough to win. Again, this game was also a perfect, you know, like show off of what this deck is meant to do, because he had 2 Super Monkey fan clubs and I still obliterated him, right? It's turn 9, I'm 150. Like, I want to say obliterated. I still beat him pretty bad. And even with his, really good draw, those two cards to open out the game. Anyways, I need to quit yapping and chop straight into the last game. Jumping into the last game here against Fue Tierfelbo ZZ. I'm fine with Monkey Meadow. Alright, see what we got here. Cash Drop's fine, Yellow's fine, Steady Growth is fine. No farm. Unfortunately. No farm, no bedtime. Whoa, man, I'm tired. Ooh. Here's the farm. I went first though, so unlucky. Dude, it's like raining out. We haven't gotten rain in a couple weeks. For those who don't know, last time we got rain was the hurricane. I don't live for my Americans out there, of course, which isn't even everyone, which I feel like is kind of crazy. I got, shout out to my UK viewers, which is like 20% of my viewer base. I think 1% is German or something. I'd have to check again. If you're German, Australian, if you're not in the US, drop a comment. I know I have a Brazilian viewer who's left a super nice comment. Super cool dude. If you're watching this, you're a super cool dude. But yeah, for my Americans, of course, I don't live in hurricane range, but I live pretty close to it. So we got a bunch of rainfall. Just from the leftovers of that. I always go double steady growth here. But yeah, we got some rainfall just kind of from the leftover of that. So that's about the last time we got rain though. So it's been a couple weeks. What's my next play here? Cash Drop? Cash Drop for show. And we can start next tricking. Next trick's just a cool card. I figured I already talked about this, but it quickly became one of my favorite cards. I just pick and send the stuff to the stupid bottom of the deck, bro. It's so annoying. Okay, what's he gonna do here? What is he popping? This guy? It's gonna heal back. It's irrelevant. Irrelevant damage. How much am I gonna have next turn? 7, 9. I'm gonna have 9. Oh, there's the Firestorm. See what he hits. Probably this guy, right? Yeah. It's a good play. Good play, good play. If I play a Ceramic, nah, I'm gonna play the Cash Drop. My little burp. I think I'm gonna next trick. Probably go this. I'll pop, pop. And this guy will get his shield back. So that way he is now, I guess he's at 80 anyways. Okay, red balloons. You know what would be cool? I think it should be a mirror card or something that copies the last power your opponent played. It could be like, but it would be one more, so if they play a Firestorm, then, I mean, surely they add a mirror card to this game eventually. But nah, because then they would literally get ran in every single deck. Like, it's the same card, but it costs like 1 or 2 more gold. I mean, that would just get used in every single deck. I need to win this game before this BFB comes my way. So, I need high economy. That BFB has 3 turns on it. I'd like to play my Ceramics next turn, because I don't think he's going to be able to answer the Ceramics. I mean, this guy's going to do probably 180, 160 damage, 170 damage, just with the sniper. Because it's still going to gain 50, and it has a fat shield. Anyways, that being said, next turn I definitely want to get the ceramics down, because I probably want to win before this BFB comes to me. So, ceramics and yellow balloons for the win. I mean, he still only has a sniper down, which is in every other turn, or every third turn. I don't know, something like that card. Which is, I mean, he can't live off firestorms forever, unfortunately. As good of a card as it is. Okay, so we definitely go Ceram. And then I'm actually gonna do this first just to see what I get. I'm doing the yellows, because again, I'm in a win now mode. And then next turn, honestly I'll do this too. And then shrink or Burny stuff. Ooh. I gotta win now, you know. The Burny stuff is definitely a better play. If I want to answer these BFBs, but I don't want to answer these BFBs. I want to win now. So this turn, yellow balloons are getting spammed all over this board. And hopefully I don't get quick readied or something. I could even quick ready him this upcoming turn with one of these cerams, which is just what I'm gonna do. Unless he kills them or something. But I mean, there's a bit of a shield. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick ready. If quick ready isn't viable, then he's getting yellow balloon spammed. I could do both too, just to be a little toxic. Is that how I'm feeling this morning? Am I feeling toxic? Am I feeling evil even? Or maybe I am feeling a little evil. I mean, this guy's putting a lot of thought into this upcoming turn of his, so he's definitely gonna be dismantled, mentally destroyed. The thought of a quick ready kicking butt. Oh yeah. We'll even do this. A little bit of toxicity on top, just because I'm a terrible person. You know, I complain about it so much. I always be saying, if someone ever has a win and they don't end the turn, I always be saying, put the fries in the bag. Anyways, doesn't even matter at this point. That was a good video. Hey guys, less than 10% of my viewers are subscribed, so please subscribe. See you guys tomorrow.